What's up, everybody? Welcome to Save Crystal Gaming, and welcome to my Resident Evil 2 walkthrough. I've done Resident Evil 1, The Legend of Zelda, Tomb Raider, and now it is time for Resident Evil 2. This is going to be the Leon A story, and I hope I'm able to help you out.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T-virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation into it. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
What have we got here?
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move. Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Oh! Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
No! Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Alright, so after a pretty lengthy cutscene for this time in gaming, we're ready to go. So we're going to start off here. It says this is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. We start off here with fire surrounding Leon. I just dodge these zombies the best you can. Try to stay up on the sidewalk during this part. Now, if you do happen to get bit, it's not a big deal. You know, you're going to find plenty of herbs, so it can get a little tricky. But we're going to go in here to the gun shop, Kendo's gun shop, and we're going to meet Kendo.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Alright, so there is a secret where if you don't pick up anything on the way to the police station, you can get some special costumes, but we're more interested in bullets. You could try that maybe on another walkthrough. Kendo's about to get dead. So as they're tearing Kendo apart, don't leave just yet because we can still get one more pack of handgun bullets. And we can head out the door now. Now, if you want to stay around and shoot these zombies, you can waste some ammo and actually get the shotgun from Kendo right there. We're going to get the shotgun here very soon anyway, so honestly, just let them feast. Run by here. Those guys are going to bust through that cage door. We can get some more ammo out of the back of this Kendo van. Kind of watch your distance here. It's kind of a weird over-the-top camera angle. There we go. Enough for us to get through. Oh no, I forgot this guy. Alright, like I said, that's okay. We're going to run around now, go through this door. Alright, now once we are through here, we're going to run up these steps. And come down the other side. Now, a lot of people forget this pickup, but right here behind this dumpster, in this trash can, got some more handgun bullets. Look at us. We're going to need these. Alright, so you can shoot these guys from up here. They can't touch you. I don't know, they might be able to spit stuff at you. I don't know. But take them out if you want. I just choose to dodge them. Best thing to do... Wow, that was close. Best thing to do, like you saw me do there, shoot her down. That way it gives you some space to round around the guy. Alright, we got some more zombies eating over here. Ignore them and just get on the bus. Alright, once inside the bus, turn to Leon's left and pick up the handgun bullets. In here, let me actually go ahead and combine these if I can find the right button. There we go. Combine our gun with the bullets. Because we have two zombies in here. One's on the floor and one is walking around. Yep, she's too close. Just gonna take a little chunk out of my leg and we'll just crush her head. And then hopefully you're able to get enough shots in on him to keep him away from you. Perfect. And once he hits the ground, we're storming out of here. Now here in the beginning, I think this is one of the trickiest areas to dodge zombies. Just got to take your time every single time the screen cuts. Kind of figure out your path. There we go. Perfect. Untouched. Alright, now we're going to go left here. Our left. Leon's right. And we've got a couple zombies in here. Dodge them. No sense in wasting your ammo out here. You're going to need that ammo for inside the police station. Here we are, the entrance. But before you go in, head over here, and in this, I want to say, it's not a flower pot, but over here where these plants are, you can grab a green herb. Now we can make our way into the RPD. And here we are, one of the most recognizable places in the Resident Evil franchise. So once we're able to take control of Leon, come down the stairs and head left, and we're going to go through this single door right here. And we're going to have ourselves a cutscene.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Alright, so Marvin gave us a key card which we need to use on the computer in the lobby. There you hear Marvin locking the door behind us to protect Leon from what is going to eventually happen to Marvin. Come around here, and on the desk we have some more handgun ammo. Pick that up, and then kind of come in here. Now you see a typewriter where we can save our game just like Resident Evil 1. You can click on that and get you some ink ribbons, and feel free to save your game right here. I'm going to hold off, and then go to the computer, and this is where we're going to use the key card to unlock the doors. Alright, we see the 2 double doors right there. That's actually where we're heading next. So now we can leave here, come around the front. It is on the left side. Head through the double doors. Now in here, we do have a file we're going to read. There's also an item box, which we're going to hit up in a second. But I'm going to go to this file, and I just want to let you know, if you would like to sit and read these, you could pause the video. I'm going to kind of go through them. I'm not going to sit here and read them, but if you would like to, feel free to pause the video. Also, that code right there, 2236, we're going to need to remember that. Alright, go to the item box, and we're going to put the ink ribbons away, and we can go ahead and put the knife away too. If you need the herb, go ahead and use it. I'm going to put it away. We're just going to roll with the gun for now. Alright, we get the liquor climbing across the window right there. It's about time to encounter that thing. I love this shot right here. That look through the window. It's a great camera angle. Alright, we see the window busted and some officer's head is ripped off, but if you check him a couple times, you'll see where he's going to help us out. He's not going to need those bullets where he's at. Continue on, and we get the cutscene of the liquor. Now you can choose to fight him now, but as soon as you get control of Leon, I try to run around the liquor. Now he might hit you, but best case scenario, you're able to dodge him. There we go. Get out of there. Get out of there right now. In my opinion, come back and fight him when you got the shotgun. A lot easier. Alright, we're going to make our way through this very tight hallway and through these double doors here on the right. Alright, once you are now in the classroom here, there are going to be some things you can read, different reports or, you know, files. Feel free to pause the video and read on. Alright, you can actually click around and read a couple things, like here on the board, behind this podium. Just the little things you can read, but we really want to go to this back room, and here at this fireplace. It says it's a fireplace, and oil painting hangs above it. The title is A Sacrifice to the Hellfire. So if you go into your inventory, I'll get that right eventually. Get your lighter and light this fire. We're gonna get the red jewel. One of them, anyway. Alright, perfect. We are now done in this room, so let's head on out. And we're gonna continue to Leon's right, through the narrow hallway and through the single door. Now through here we do have a good bit of zombies, and I recommend taking them all out. It's a little narrow in here to be trying to dodge these guys. Take out the girl zombie in the back there, gives you some space. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. He's coming. That guy is the last one. And then back here we've got some herbs. Go ahead and pick these up, because we actually have a save room here to the right of us. We'll drop those off in the chest. Alright, so once in here you can pick up some more ink ribbons. And go to the typewriter. Feel free to save your game once again if you would like. I'm going to go ahead and drop off the ink ribbons. And, no, we need to keep that. Yeah, we want to keep the red jewel. Get rid of the ink ribbons and the herbs unless you need them. Go ahead and use them. Now back here, there's really nothing here. There's a little Easter egg that you can use back there. But we're ready to advance. Now out here, if you ever play Resident Evil 3, this is a famous spot right here at the bottom of the steps. We'll talk more about that when I go to do a Resident Evil 3 walkthrough. Continue up the steps. Everything is clear up here. And there you see we have another red jewel. But we need to get that out of the grasp of that statue's hand. But we have two movable statues, and we need to get them in the right position. So this bronze looking one, we want to push all the way to the other side. Of course, that's how it's going to be, right? It's not going to be on the side that it needs to be already. But you see the little marking on the floor? That's where they go. Or that one goes. And then you take the silver one and, of course, put it on the opposite side. Now by doing this, this releases the grasp of the red jewel. Alright, now we have the second red jewel, and we're going to make our way to the stars room because it is time for us to get our shotgun. Now, if Well, actually, real quick, we got some zombies in here. There's 3 zombies. So go ahead and check your gun ammo and take these guys out. I mean, you can dodge them if you want. Once again, this is a tight hallway to try to dodge 3 zombies, so I'd take care of them. The shotgun, though, we're about to get, like I said earlier, if you would have killed the zombies that were eating kendo, you could have got the shotgun early, but I think this is the best way to do it. You wouldn't have all this ammo to be using to clear these halls. Alright, once that final one drops, head through the stars room, the first door on the left there. The only door on the left. Alright, and to Leon's right, we have a locker, and that is where we get the shotgun. Big fan of the shotgun. My go-to weapon in these games. Then over here on the wall, you see a first aid bag. Check it and get the first aid spray. And now we're going to go over to Chris's desk and read his diary. Shame on us. Alright, in this diary, he just kind of, talks about the events of the first game, and it's Chris leaving a message. He writes, "Please forgive me, Claire," which we're actually about to get a cutscene with her. But underneath the diary is the unicorn medal. Go ahead and pick that up. We definitely need it. And here is the Claire cutscene.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
So unless you want the Easter egg in this room, the rest of this room is pretty much pointless and we can leave. But you can, click around and get a little bit of dialogue and read. I always love this star sign back here behind Leon right here. But if you check this desk, I believe it's 50 times, you get the Rebecca film that you could go down and develop. But we are going to head out now. We actually need to do some backtracking. It wouldn't be Resident Evil if you didn't backtrack. And we're actually going to head all the way down the stairs. And it's time now. Remember that liquor that we left? We got the shotgun now. We're going to go take care of him. Trust me, he's still waiting on us. He didn't go anywhere. Alright, so equip your shotgun. Actually, we're going to go through this first door on the right. We're actually going to get a jump scare here. Best thing to do, I don't believe they actually do any damage. It's more so just to scare you. Hug the left side of the wall here. Because these hands reach through and can grab you. Same here. Hug the opposite wall. Oh, they got me. They got me. You know what? It probably would have been smart if I didn't equip the shotgun, because the way that Leon's animation is, it's a little bulky. Maybe I could have hugged the wall a little tighter holding the handgun. Okay, so the liquor is on the ceiling. Get close enough to shoot him down. And let's see, I want to say maybe 3? Yep, 3 shots does it. Go ahead and pick up this green herb that we had to leave earlier. I know it was probably tempting to grab. That liquor, he can tear your head off in a second. Alright, back through here. Now we have an item box that we're going to drop some things off. And we're actually getting ready to use the unicorn medal that we just found under Chris's diary. Alright, we're going to put the red jewels away. Go ahead and put the health items away. And let's just keep this. I think this is what we're going to roll with. We'll go with we'll keep both guns, obviously the ammo, and we're getting ready to use this unicorn metal, so. Alright, so let's head out through the double doors. And we're back out in the lobby. Now this statue that's right in the middle, this is where the unicorn metal goes. Alright, so by doing that, we get our first key. Look how nice it just drops right there on that little platform, that little plate. Alright. Act like you're going to leave, but don't go out the doors there. We're going to go to the left and through this door right here. Now, I would equip your handgun, because we have some zombies we have to clean out in here. They're pretty quick, too. As soon as you come in, just start firing. I mean, spamming that button. If you get a little uncomfortable, and they seem to be getting too close to you, you can just back up and go right out the door you came in. Kind of resets them. Obviously, like the dead ones stay, after you shoot them, the dead ones stay dead. But it looks like I'm going to be doing alright here on this. Alright, once they all drop, go ahead and reload your gun, because we're going to go through these two double doors here, these blue ones. And we've got some more zombies in here. Now, totally up to you. You can dodge these guys. We're only in here for a couple things. This guy here on the floor, you gotta watch him. Usually 2 bullets. Well, no, I guess 3 does it. Doesn't matter. He gets his head stomped. We're gonna get our neck kissed a little bit. Alright. And over here in this office, boy, I handled that very sloppy. Do better than me, guys. Alright, take care of him. He's not dead, but he just fell for the moment. Back here is a green herb, which I'm going to go ahead and use it because I took some hits there. Knock him down. You hear him out there. I'm going to try to save a little bit of ammo, though. Use that green herb. Now, I mentioned earlier in one of the notes there was a code. It was 2236. This safe right here is where we use that code. Alright, by using that code, we get some shotgun shells, and we get a map. But who cares about the map, right? Alright, head out here, see where everybody's at. We're going to go through this back door, and we got a zombie. Don't worry, he is dead. Pick up the handgun bullets. I can't remember if he comes to life later, though. Don't get too comfortable with that guy. I can't remember that. This guy's kind of got me pinned, so I will shoot him. Just shoot our way on out of here. Alright, excellent. So back through the double doors. And now we're going back to the main lobby. Alright, so now once we are out here, we have that key now. So we can open up 2 other doors. Or 2 doors we can open with it before we can discard it. So back through the double doors. You can drop off that herb, like I had to use it. You can drop off that herb here, but, you know, I used it, unfortunately. If you have yours still, drop it off. You don't need it right now. And make your way back into the liquor hallway. Don't have to worry about the liquor, and you don't have to worry about the hands grabbing you anymore through here. But we're going to go through this metal rusted door here on the right. We can now unlock it with this key. And in here we have a step ladder that we can push all the way up against the wall, because we need to climb up top and on top of this cabinet get the crank. Alright, that is all we need in here. We're going to continue our progression through this hall again. Remember what I told you though, through this door. You don't have to worry about the hands grabbing you. Through the door ahead. Now, where we're actually going is we're going all the way back up to where the stars room was. This time we're going to go past the stars room, and there's a door all the way at the end of the hall that we're going to be able to unlock. Now, if you cleaned this area out before, shouldn't have to worry about it. No zombies here. Run all the way around, and here is the door. And now this key is useless, so yes, discard it. And equip your shotgun, because if done right, you can blow off multiple zombie heads in this room here. So they're feasting to kind of get their attention. And wait till you get a bunch of them bunched together right before they get to you. There we go. We got the 3 right there. Now I don't want to. I'm gonna try to get these 2 at once. Nice. Good stuff. All right, so we took care of them. We're gonna make a right and go through this door here. This is gonna lead us to the library. All right, once in here, we're gonna head up the steps to Leon's right, our left, and there's gonna be a door right here on the right. Perfect. Okay, so now we are up on the 3rd floor, and we want to go left through this door here. Now, this is where we're going to use the crank we just picked up. Right here. Now, by using this, it lowers these steps, but honestly, just go ahead and leave the room now, because we don't have what we need. If we go up them steps, we need some more pieces to make some things work. It's not time for that yet. But the crank frees up a spot in the inventory. We've used it. And head back into the library. Head straight and don't get spooked, but you're about to fall through the floor. Alright, here to the left, Leon's right. We need to get that to unlock, I guess. Go ahead and push this button, though. It moves the bookcases. This is a pretty simple little puzzle. You want to start from over here. Get the second one from the left, and we're going to push it right. And you want to go to the first one, and you're also going to push it right. Well, I guess I messed that up. That's alright. I got a little antsy there. I was pushing too fast. Push the first and second one to the right, and then that thing opens up over there. And by opening that, we get the bishop plug. Awesome. Alright, so back out. And before we go out to the 2nd floor, there's a vase here. Beside it, we can get a red herb. Pick that up because we can drop it off here very shortly at a save box. Now we've got some zombies out these double doors. Totally up to you if you want to sit out here and waste every single one of them. I just want to get rid of the ones that are in my way. And this guy right here just happens to be in my way. Shoot him and get him down on the ground. Don't stay around his head. Because, see, he's still alive. Alright, I'm going to drop this ladder. This is nice, the emergency ladder. This is easy access now to get to the 2nd floor, so we don't have to go the long way around. Very important to drop that. And then over here, I believe we have 2 other zombies. He's approaching pretty quick. Alright, he's down, so now we're going to continue on the path and go through the far door on the left here. Now this is a save room. Feel free to save your game. I think I'm going to this time around. Now we see something shiny on the bench here. Go ahead and pick that up. It is a small key. I'm going to go over to the item box and get out the ink ribbons. That way when I go to pick up the new ink ribbons, they combine. So put the bishop plug away and the red herb. I'll tell you what, we're going to keep the small key. Get out the ink ribbons. You can pick up, see what I mean? You combine them there. And there's a file over here. Actually, it's a diary. Once again, if you'd like to read it, pause the video. Alright, and as I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and save my game right here. Alright, so for this next part, you don't have to do this, but this is just, you know, something I want to do. I want to go upgrade my handgun. So put the ink ribbons away, and we're going to backtrack to the library. Now, if you took care of these guys up here, I think I might have left one of them. I do hear him, so he's up here. There he is. I'm not even going to play around with him. I'm just going to take his head off. There we go. Alright, and through the double doors back to the library. So what I'm doing is, now that I have the small key, I'm going to backtrack this way. And there is like a little end table. I don't know what it is. It's like this little drawer right here. We can now unlock this with the small key. And we now have handgun parts. So now we can combine this with our handgun, make it more effective. Alright, now we can go back to where we just were. See, the thing about this game is usually you have enough health items and ammunition. I mean, you can take some hits here and there, and honestly, you know, I'm not trying to say that this is going to be a perfect run whatsoever. My boss battles usually in this game are pretty sloppy. Alright, now we go past the typewriter. And we've got some zombie police officers in here. It's best to just go ahead and take care of them now. Careful, because there is one right here. And I thought there might have been two, but I don't know if he's dead or not. Alright, I would say so. So let's continue down here through this door. Another jump scare here shortly. Let's unlock that door straight ahead, but take a left and then check this body twice to find some handgun ammo. Alright, after picking that up, I'm gonna run past these windows and we have a jump scare. Don't do a lot of damage to you, it's just kind of annoying if they get a hold of you. And through this this metal door. Alright, so we are going to be getting a very important piece to this, I guess, the puzzle here. which is the entire game. It's a piece that we're going to be using multiple times. These guys, I don't even fool with them. You know, kind of get them out of your way and run past them. There's plenty of room. Into this little shack here. Perfect. Now come around here, and there's the part I'm talking about. It is this valve. Pick that up. We will be using that a handful of times. And if you click over here, some more handgun ammo. We'll take all of it that we can get. And of course, here is an ink ribbon if you'd like to save your game. That's all we can do here. Now we're going to head back, right where that helicopter crash was. Once again, just dodge these guys. Usually the girl up here is standing in front. Yep. Ooh, I got stuck on the freaking lamppost. Okay, yeah, so usually she's here. Just kind of let her make her way to you and head back up the steps. Alright, perfect. So we need to get this fire put out. So head back this way. And this is where we're going to use the valve for the first time. Now the valve is necessary, but putting that fire out, there are two important parts to that fire. So you come over here and you can actually check where the pilot would have been and get the handgun ammo. But now we're going to go back through the door where the birds just, maybe, there we go, where the birds come through the windows. And if you remember where I was shooting those zombies, a door back, there was fire. Well, now that fire is put out and we can go that way. Right past this door here. Alright, so down here you see the fire is gone. We can now go this way. And there we see the front of the helicopter. So I guess I was wrong where we got those handgun ammunition. Where we got that, that was not where the pilot was. But anyways, we come into this room and we're actually going to be using these two statues on the wall to put the red jewels, but we do not have them in our inventory, you see. But we can pick up this key to the left. And you know what? Since there is a save room 2 doors away, let's just go ahead and get the red jewels now, and we will put them in. Alright, through the door on the right. Okay, so we can also put the valve handle away. We won't need it till later. And let's get those red jewels out. So here we go. It doesn't matter. They're both red jewels. Doesn't matter which one you put in first. By placing the red jewels, we get this cutscene. We get one of our plugs for the chess puzzle. I guess you could say it's a puzzle. Before you leave, you want to check this big vase here. You can get some ink ribbons if you need them. Altogether, we're going to be finding 4 of those chess pieces. Alright, back through the door on the right. So for now, we can actually go ahead and put that away because we are not ready whatsoever to be using that. And I think that's good. Yeah, I think we have everything we need. So we got this new key, so now we can explore some new areas in the police station. We're going to go ahead and use this ladder for the first time. Very convenient. Take a left here at the front door. And through this single door right here. So if you have been playing like me and you've been following me, this area should be clear. Should have taken care of all these guys. We can actually, let's go ahead and reload. We can actually pick up an herb over here. It's totally up to you. If you want to pick it up, put it in your inventory, that's fine. If you want to leave it there in case you come through here later, sometimes that's the better option. Follow this hall all the way down and take this door on the left. We do have some zombies in here. Tight hallway, take care of them. So once you do that, come down here and we now can unlock this door. Alright, so in this room we are going to be picking up this cord. We want this because we can use that to seal up some of the windows. Now we're going to be facing a licker in here very soon. It's going to bust right through this window here. I would recommend you using your shotgun anytime you're up against a licker. Use the shotgun, because as soon as we grab this item right here, we have our second chest piece. We're going to turn around and try to run, and here it comes. Turned around fast enough. With that shotgun, it don't stand a chance. Sometimes it takes 2 shots, sometimes it's 3. Go ahead and use that herb. Now we can pick up this first aid spray. I think it all just depends how close it is to you when you're taking your shots at it. Alright, so through this door, there's actually a hallway down here, and we're going to go in the room right beside it. Alright, so in here, another small key. Go ahead and combine that, but I don't think we're going to... Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick it up. I don't know if we're actually going to use this small key, though. I don't think it's necessary. I know it's not necessary, but... trying to think. We are going to, in a little bit, be getting an upgrade to our shotgun, but that has nothing to do with a small key, so let's just, let's pick it up in case we want to use it later. Alright, some more backtracking. Out to the main lobby. Okay, and we are going to go through these double doors. And we have the item box here, which we can go ahead and drop off our chest piece. And this cord. We don't need this yet. And we might as well put the small key and the first aid spray away. Keep all that there for later. So we're actually heading to the room right now, or the big open space where the steps are. So continue through here, nothing to worry about. We don't have no arms grabbing you through here anymore. It's done. Discard the key because we want to free up as much space as possible. Now when you come in here, get ready to use that shotgun. Small area, lots of zombies. Nice. Alright. So that actually is... I hear some more. I think there might be one more around the corner here. I don't think there's anything I can pick up here. Yeah, it's around the corner. So we are going to go and take them out. And, you know, this is also something, it's not necessary. Oh, there's two in here, okay. This is another part of the film. You know, I told you about the Easter egg. Checking Wesker's desk 50 times. You can get the Rebecca film. And then in this filing cabinet or whatever this is, this drawer, you can, or it's a safe, I guess. You get another film, another piece of film. You don't have to develop it. I picked it up. I probably shouldn't have. But anyways, let's keep going. We can unlock this door, and you'll see right here where it brings us. It brings us back to the room where Marvin locked himself in. Go ahead and pick up this green herb if you would like. And we have Marvin right here. One of the famous scenes. I just realized I don't have my shotgun equipped, so he's going to probably, he's going to take a chunk out of me. But then we're going to take his head off. Poor Marvin. You know, that's the thing about the, well, we got a key right here on the desk. Don't forget to pick that up. That's the thing, like, I feel like the remake is excellent, but I feel like they didn't do Marvin justice on that scene. Check the locker where Marvin was sitting earlier. We can get those handgun bullets right there. And now we can just head back out to the main lobby. Alright, once out here, we can now make our way back through this door. And now we're going to go where those double blue doors are. And if I remember right, I didn't kill all the zombies in there, so I'm going to have to do some dodging. Yep. Okay, so it's just the two of them. That is perfectly fine. So now we're going to go back here. We picked up some ammo from him earlier, and we're going to head down this way, opposite of him, and now we can unlock this. The key is now useless. Discard of it. Got some more herbs that we can go ahead and mix. Combine them. Save some space, and these are always nice to have. We'll save that one for a little later. We might need it. Hiding down here, we have some shotgun shells. Those are always welcome. And we needed them too. Come the end of the game, you're going to have plenty though. And down the stairs we go. We're going to be making our way to the parking lot very soon. Alright, through here we now have dogs for the first time. This pains me, man. I love dogs, but these aren't dogs anymore. They ain't what they used to be. Come down here. Don't be surprised, yeah, if you don't take a couple hits. It's kind of hard with that blind. That's the thing about these camera shots, or these camera views. They're blind to you sometimes. You can't see what's coming from one side. Alright, we're gonna limp a little bit. Go through these double doors. Alright, so in this room, there is an herb in here. We will use it. If you were limping like me, go ahead and use it. But we can pick up a map right here. And then over here to Leon's left, we have a puzzle. Pretty simple. You just got to get the meter to a certain point, that 80 mark. So for the first switch, we are going to hit up. Second switch, we're going to go down. Third switch, we're going to go down again. Next one, we're going to go up. And then the final one, we're going to go up one more time. So up, down, down, up, up. Power supply is good to go. Awesome. So now come down this way, and the herb is right in front of you. I don't think I'm bad off. I'll just go ahead and use this single one. Should work. Perfect. Back to fine. Alright, once we come through this door, we are now going to take a right, Leon's right, and head all the way down here, and you see the parking sign. And through this door, run straight to trigger a cutscene.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
So once you regain control, just go over and push in the direction on the arrow key of the vehicle, and you will help Ada out. And reveal the next door that we are going through.
Ada, wait!
Alright, follow her. Don't go through that door. Make a left here. And then on the table we have some more handgun ammo. Pick that up. And then go through this caged door here to the left. Now we're going to run straight in and trigger a cutscene.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben? You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
So here we see on the map where we need to go. But before you do, you're gonna need this, I guess it's a manhole opener, it's a crowbar. Get that off the shelf there, though. Now we can go through that metal door we just passed up. Right here. Now let me explain something about this room right here. This is the kennel, and down that way, let me show you here. There is a red herb, and there are dogs in these cages. They will bust out through there and attack you. Just leave the red herb. It's not worth it. It's not worth wasting the ammo. All right, use the crowbar to open the manhole, and we are heading down. So as soon as you come down here, we got some creepy spiders roaming around. They're kind of random. Just try not to get poisoned. I don't think I got poisoned. I think I just got hit. Alright, and we have a save room right here. Alright, so let's actually see. Okay, I'm not poisoned, which is great. But this blue herb just happens to be sitting here. Very convenient if you do get poisoned. So we'll pick that up and put that in our item box for later, in case we need it. Okay, let's go ahead and put this foam away. I'm probably never going to develop it. And where's that cord? Yeah, we'll leave that in the inventory for now. We'll go ahead and use this herb. Good stuff. Save your game there if you please. Alright, so to trigger the next cutscene, we actually need to go that way with Ada, but to get her to appear, we have to go through this door and then come right back out. There's nothing we can do in here until we get all of the chess pieces.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Alright, so here we take control of Ada, and we see that she's got a handgun, and what's this photo here? Don't need to use this right now. Picture. Okay, so that must be her and her boyfriend, I'm assuming. But anyways, we've got handgun, ammo, and a first aid. And we're just going to head through this door. Now, stand right here. I would not go any further. Make the dogs come to you. because you could lose a lot of health right here. Another one of those kind of camera angles that's a blind spot. You don't see what you're running into. Okay, so there's 2 dogs, and we are going to be heading in here. Not yet, though. So by coming this way, we have a map on the wall. Sewage Disposal Map. Lovely. But we need to move some boxes down here to be able to get a key. So the way to do this, just watch how I do it. It's probably best for you to watch instead of me explain it. Kind of get in this corner though and push this box just a little bit. That's the middle box. Now we need to push this one straight back. And I can actually move that middle one over a little bit more. Make it a tight fit, perfect. And then we have this last crate, which we're going to push straight back. Alright, so now we're going to fill this area with water, and it's going to raise those crates, and we can walk right across them. Kind of like in Resident Evil 1. Alright, move it and raise the water level. Go to the right of the door, walk across, and then over here is where we're going to find the key. Pick that up. We will be giving that to Leon. Sometimes I want to say Link and Leon. I just done a, not too long ago, I done a walkthrough of The Legend of Zelda, talking about Link. Now I'm talking about Leon. Oh boy. Alright, now we can go down this way. And the only thing that we get down here is this box of shotgun shells. Now you might be thinking, well, why would we pick that up as Ada? She doesn't have a shotgun. Well, I thought that too the first time I played this game. She's going to give them to Leon. Alright, now we backtrack to the place Leon lifted us up. And we're going to give him the key and the shotgun shells.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Alright, regain control. Pick up the shotgun shells. That always made me laugh when she throws that through there. Imagine if that hit him. Those look heavy. That box always looks heavy. Alright, but pick up the key and the shells. And, hey, let's go ahead and stop by here. I already put the cord in my inventory, but I guess I didn't have to until now. But that's okay. Grab some ink ribbons here, and I'm going to go ahead and combine them with the others. do I want to take a first aid? Nah, we'll put the shotgun shells away for now, too. Okay, here we go. We're gonna run by the spiders again. Hopefully, where they spawn down here. Gotta be quick. Perfect. Go back up the ladder. Would it really be Resident Evil if we weren't backtracking? So through this door, equip your shotgun once you get through the parking lot, because we have 2 lickers waiting on us right through this door. Alright, so here is where I'm going to equip my shotgun. As soon as you round this corner... See, now this one's going to take 3 shots, and that was close range. Hit him from a far... Okay, and then 2 for him. So I have no clue how that works, but the shotgun is king when it comes to taking care of the lickers. Alright, so now we can unlock the autopsy room, which is this door right here on the right. This is not the room you want to be in when the dead is coming back to life. And here we are going to get a card. Yes, these guys are coming to life. Now this door, this little hinge door, or whatever, is going to swing open once we walk by it. Nothing there until we grab that card. So grab the red card key. I don't like to waste ammo in here. I like to maybe just take a couple hits if you have to. Got plenty of first aid. All of these guys are coming to life. And they're just gonna shoot over. Alright, head out. Alright, so I'm a little confused. I know which door I need, I just gotta figure out which way to go. No, this is not the right way. We gotta go back. My bad. Yeah, we're gonna go back out through these double doors. And go the other way. I went right, should have went left. We turned the power onto this earlier, and now we can use the card to get in. Alright, so in here we're going to get some goodies. Now, if you do plan on playing with Scenario B using Claire, this is something that could hurt you. So go ahead and pick up these handgun bullets. It's totally up to you, though. You don't have to do this. But since I am only doing Leon's scenario, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, look at this. There's another handgun. Yeah, more handgun bullets. There's 2 of them there. Make sure you grab both. But if you go up to this locker, you can see there's a machine gun and a side pack. Whichever one that you pick... I'm always going to go side pack. I mean, you got to have more. You know, we're going to get a Magnum here soon. But anyways, whichever one you don't pick will be there for Claire in her scenario. So totally up for you to decide. But that's all we get in here. Remember, don't forget, 2 packs of handgun ammo over there. Alright, now... we're gonna go back up these steps and back into the police station. Alright, so now once we're in here, we can actually go to this box right here. We're gonna head and use this cord. So this shuts off all access to the windows. We're gonna be able to keep out the zombies. However, there is a area that zombies are gonna come through later. Let me use this herb. I don't know how bad off I am. This might work and it might not. Yeah, I'm still in caution. That's okay. Yeah, there is going to be an area where zombies are going to come through, but it's not going to matter because the place that they go to come through, we're not even going to be going that way at that point in time. We'll talk about it when I get there. But use the key here, and I mentioned to you that we are going to be getting a Magnum, and this is the room that we get it. Pick up the shotgun shells out of this locker. Nothing else around here, just double checking. And then right here, we got the Magnum. Gonna be key towards the end of the game. The Watchman's Diary. I'm gonna just skim through this. Yeah, I always like to use the Magnum towards the end. Especially the final boss. Alright, now we can leave. We're done in here. Alright, so with this new key, we can now get the cogwheel that we need for the room that we used the crank in earlier. Watch out for these guys. Maybe you killed all of them. I didn't, so I gotta... Okay. Oh yeah, that's manageable. That's manageable. Through the blue doors and back to this door here around the corner. I didn't show it to you earlier, but I guess I'll go ahead and mention it this time around. We killed everybody in here. There is the Easter egg, red rum from The Shining on the wall. Alright, this funny looking, well, you know what, there's a red herb. Let's go ahead and grab that while we're here. Alright, now we can use the key. And it is useless, discard it. Go through this marble greenish door. Alright, so now that we're in here, there is a puzzle to get the cogwheel. And first we need to light with our lighter this thing right here. And we need to light these in an order. I need to actually see what numbers they are, though. Well, maybe that won't... Okay, I guess I'm not standing in the right place. Okay, so that's number 11. Which this is not right, so I'm just going to go ahead and light these. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to light the middle one first, then the third one, and then all the way back to the first one. Awesome. There we see the cutscene. Dropping the cogwheel. Make our way over there to get it. Excellent. So what the cogwheel is going to go to, like I said, that room we used the crank in earlier. And by doing that, we're going to get our final chess piece. So that is where we're heading right now. Alright, so back out into the lobby, and actually before we head back up to the second floor, into the library up to the third floor, I want to go left here and stop at an item box. I usually do this at some point during the games. I like to, well, number one, I do need to put some things away and get the other chess pieces out, but I like to organize my item box, like get all my herbs put together, so I'm going to fast forward that. You won't see it. Okay, we are all set. I combined all my herbs, mixed them, whatever. I can actually, let me see here. I can... Let me go ahead and use my first aid. I need it anyway. We've got plenty. There we go. Combine that. And we're ready to go. Now you want to equip your shotgun, because once we head up this little shortcut ladder we dropped earlier, we have a liquor waiting up there for us. And remember, make sure you get your chest pieces. We are going to be collecting the final one. So as soon as you come up here, take care of him. Good stuff. Alright, so from there, we're going to go through the double doors into the library. Now in the library, we're going to go up the steps. Oh, here we go. This is what I was telling you about earlier. These are the zombies that are going to be coming through the windows here. We did not get those windows shut, but it's not going to matter because we are not going that way. Alright, so up the steps and through the door on the right. Actually, this is it for the police station. We get this last chest piece, we're out of the police station. Come all the way down here to the far door. And up these steps. And enter the cogwheel. Alright, so by that opening, there you see we get the night plug, and it's also going to ask you if you want to jump down the chute. Let's do it.
No! Get away! No!
Alright, Leon is going to go check that out. So go down there where we found that guy. That poor man thought that those cell bars were going to protect him. He was wrong.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben. Oh! My chest! It's burning! What's wrong?
Good God, what was that?
This is a pretty lengthy one. Like I said, if you would like to read, just pause it on each page.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada! Wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Alright, so once the cutscene ends, We are going back to the room that I had mentioned earlier, where we launched Ada up through that little vent hole or whatever. Now we can actually go in the room, because we the one room beside it that I used to trigger the cutscene, we can actually go in there now because we have all of the chess pieces. Alright, so down the ladders. My goodness, one more time running past the spiders. Well, that was close. But that was flawless. So we do have a boss coming up here. If you would like to go in here and save your game, I do recommend it. This boss is a bit of a pain, because you got these little things crawling all over you and they're doing damage. He's doing damage. This is by far probably the sloppiest fight that you will see me do in this whole walkthrough. Get some health items, just in case you need them. And I'm gonna roll with the Magnum. Totally up to you if you want to use the shotgun, but the Magnum is way more powerful. Walk in to trigger the cutscene. When the cutscene ends, just start firing the Magnum at this monster as much as you can. You see these little annoying things climbing on you. They will do some damage, as you can see. I want to get him down. Okay, he's not done. He's not done. He probably maybe has one or two more shots left to finish him. But I do want to take care of some of these little creatures. Do not use your Magnum on them. Don't waste that ammo. I mean, you're going to have plenty later, but there we go. These things, man, they're the worst. Oh, I also want to show you, before I finish him, you cannot put these chess pieces in during the boss battle. It's not like you can run away from him. But, okay, so let's just go ahead and finish him off. And that's it. He only took one more shot, so perfect. Now we can go ahead and put these pieces in. Get these stupid things off of me. Oh, they're the worst. Doesn't matter the order. Alright, so, I mean, it doesn't make any sense, because if I was in a boss battle with that thing in real life, yeah, I'm throwing those chess pieces in him and running for my life. Alright, we get a little cutscene here of Ada.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Alright, once we regain control, we are going to jump down in the nasty sewer waters and go through this door right here. Continue on through. And we're going to go left, right up here. We're going to climb up on this platform. There are some blue herbs in case you're poisoned. I don't believe I am. No, I'm good. And then through this door, we have another save room. Now there are a couple things in here that we're going to do. Right off the bat, let's just go ahead and check out this fax letter. And this filing cabinet back here can actually be pushed. Now you don't have to go this way. This is not the way to progress the game, but there's some goodies beyond this door. But before we do that, let's actually let's go over here to our save, or not the save, but the item box. Let's put this Magnum away, and let's get the shotgun back out. Gotta find the ammo. There we go. I think I went the long way around. Alright, I think that's good. Yeah. So now let's actually go down. Let's go through this door over here and get some goodies. Like I said, you don't have to go this way, but there are some good pickups here. Alright, there is a ladder. I have to go down. I just realized too, I did not put the valve in my inventory, so we will have to do that when we go back up. So if you notice here, it is very dark, but if you move around here, you see these little lanterns on the wall. You go into your inventory and select the lighter, brighten some things up. Now we can see something sparkling on the shelf. Pick that up. Magnum ammo. Great stuff, man. Come on. That is always accepted. I mean, all ammo is always accepted in these games, but that's exciting. But we're not done. So, because if you come over here, you can find another lantern thing on the wall. Light it up. Come over here to this shelf, and we got some shotgun shells. That's all it's down here. But those are good. Good pickups. All right, now we can head back up. And I got to get that valve. We definitely need it. So let me grab that first. There we go. I also put the Magnum bullets away. There's no need for us to carry that. I won't be using it until a little later. Alright, so now we can come over here to this corner, and this is the little elevator shaft thing. I don't know what you want to call this. A lift, I guess. We're going to go down on this.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Alright, after that scene, we now take control of Ada for the final time. So you can get this sewer map off the wall. We are going to follow her up the ladder. Now here we are in this little ventilation area. We got these weird bugs. I mean, they'll kind of attack you. I've never found a way to get around that. I mean, they don't do damage. I mean, they do damage, but I don't think they do a lot. But just go across the other way, come down the ladder. And trigger this cutscene.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada? Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-Virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-Virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-Virus away from me.
G-Virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-Virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Doctor, you might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William! Oh my! Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring.
No.
Too bad.
That part always cracks me up. Alright, but we take control of Ada, not for very long either. We're going to come across this walkway, and then we have a ladder over here to our left. Go down the ladder, and we're going to trigger a cutscene, and we're going to go right back to Leon.
Ada?
Alright, once we take control, I'm going to go ahead and use this first aid spray. There we go. And follow the way that Ada went. However, we're not going to go up the ladder. We actually want to go the opposite way. But we're going to go down here because there are some pickups. Here we go. We got 2 dead bodies back here. Now the first guy, he is holding a wolf medal, very important, we need that. And then this guy has some shotgun shells. So yes, you do have to come down here. You need that wolf medal. Alright, now we can head back this way. And we see we got some spiders. You know what to do. Run past them. Run past them. But you know what? If you happen to get hit and you get poisoned, there are some blue herbs up ahead, so don't worry. But still, if you can avoid it, right? Alright, over here on this platform. Watch out. Go through the double doors. Man, he was coming for me. Alright, in here, there you see down on the ground the blue herbs. We don't need them, though. Maybe you do. Go ahead and use them if you need them. Right here, we're going to use the valve. One of the most important pieces of this game. That valve definitely is handy. Alright, so now we can cross this platform. And over here on the ground, we have 2 green herbs. Pick them up. We can combine them now and save some space. And then over here in the corner, we have some shotgun shells. And I know you saw it, there is the typewriter. You could save your game if you'd like, but we're going to use this valve once again. Alright, I'm going to head through this door. And it is time for one of the coolest scenes in this whole game. Now, there are multiple ways you can handle this, and I will explain it here. Once you get control of Leon, run the opposite way of this thing. Come all the way back down. Now you'll see this red blinking button. You'll want to click on that. That causes this, this explosive thing. My mind's blank right now. You want to wait till you see him because he's going to pick that thing up in his mouth. And as soon as he does, you want to shoot him. Nice. What is that, like a flammable tank? Anyways, you blow his head off. Now, you didn't have to fight him here. He could run away, but if that is the case, if he gets away from you here, you will end up having to fight him in the next scenario. Alright, now we're going to go through here. And meet up with Ada again.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Alright, once you go up the ladder here, we are with Ada again. And now we're going to come back across this and head up this way. Now, Ada could have went up here earlier, but she couldn't pick up what we needed, and that is this metal sitting here. So now we have the silver wolf metal, and now we have the eagle metal, which is gold. And of course, a file sitting here. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with some spiders again, and you gotta be quick. So come over here, and we are going to use the valve once again, and it's gonna turn off the fan, so now we can go up this ladder and travel through the air vents. Now, as we go through the ventilation, once again, there are no bugs this time around. I don't know where they go. And back down the other side. Alright, we are going to go towards the screen. Watch out for these zombies. Just run past them. And through the door. Now it is spider time. You gotta be quick here. Don't waste your ammo on them. It's not worth it. Just straight run through. Now you see we got this waterfall. I don't know why they can't pass through that. But right here, quickly, just select your metals before the spiders can get a hold of you. Now Ada will shoot at them. Get through that door as soon as possible. Here he comes. I told you. Look at Ada. Good stuff. Alright, so now that we're through the door, we are spider safe. And continue along the path. Alright, so we need to... Oh, wait a minute. I need to actually access the power first. There we go. Now we can get on the tram. So, just when you think that you found an escape route, not quite. See the giant claw come down through the roof of this thing. Just use your handgun here, and you can see where he's going to break his hand through the roof. It starts to crumble right in that area. So see, now I need to move, place myself in a good position. Here he comes again over here. Just keep doing this until you get a cutscene to advance. I wish I could tell you that that is the end of that thing, but it is not. Alright, so now we're going to exit through the sliding double doors. Come over here on the ground, there is a key. It's very easy to miss. Then around the other way and through this door. Alright, continue down the path. Now we do have some zombies roaming around here, and I do recommend taking them out. Ada will give you a helping hand, as you can see here. Ah! Forgot about him. Alright, I think they're dead. They're not going to hurt us. So over here in the corner, we have our shotgun parts I mentioned early on in this walkthrough. This is going to make our shotgun way more powerful. Which, you know what, I'll combine that in a second. I want to use as many of the handgun bullets that I can, because here it won't be too long. We're going to be switching to shotgun for the rest of the game. Through the metal door ahead, And we're not done with zombies. They're still here. This is a tricky area because you got them coming from both sides. It's time to use the shotgun. Blow this guy's freaking head off if you can. And go ahead and combine the parts. You might have done it already. I honestly should have. Because watch what this thing does. Dear Lord, we didn't just take his head off. We took his entire right side off. His right arm, his freaking shoulder, his head, it's all missing. Alright, head up the ladder. Told you, it made it much more powerful. Alright, so in here, another save room. Come over though, and once again, some goodies. Shotgun shells and some more Magnum bullets. Good stuff. Alright, let's go over to the chest, and we will put the Magnum bullets away. And we will also put away the red valve. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and actually save my game because we do have a boss battle coming up. That thing with the claw that reached down through the roof. We're going to be fighting him here very soon. So in case he happens to take me out, I'm going to save my game. Alright, so back to the item box. And let's get rid of the ink ribbons. I'm undecided about the key, but we definitely got to get rid of the valve. I believe that should be good. Actually, there is a first aid over here. Let me go grab that real quick. You can take this into the fight with you as well if you need 2 health items. I should be okay with 1. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away. And I think I'm going to put the key away also. Yeah, let's go ahead. Alright, we're ready. Through the door to the right. Come over here and we can pick up some handgun bullets. They're nice, but like I said, at this point in time, it's shotgun from here on out for the most part. We can grab the factory map. Ada's stuck. Come through the door here. Things look good. Come over here and get the control panel key. Now we need to take this key back outside. The control panel was out there, and we need to start this thing up. Yes. Alright, we are in business. Back into the door to activate a cutscene.
Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
Alright, Ada is down. We're going outside to fight this thing. Make sure you have your shotgun equipped. Maybe you're using the Magnum here. It really doesn't matter. I usually like to save the Magnum for the final boss, but you should still have enough ammunition for both. But I'm going to use the shotgun here. from him and get as many shots in before he comes over and swipes it. Yikes, that backhand too. Oh, he's got me. Hopefully you brought a health item. He's a pretty big guy for not a very big area to fight in. Come on, there we go. Getting slower. He's almost done. But as you see, he's kind of hunched over. Not quite. There, it's over. So not bad. Get back inside, and we check on Ada.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on! Wake up! Come on! Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Alright, we are in Umbrella's secret lab. This is the final area of this game. Go over here and get a green herb. And in this locker over here, we have some shotgun shells. Now, if you've been following me this far and picking up all the ammo, you should be pretty good. Here you see we get some Magnum bullets off this desk. We can basically commit to using the shotgun at this point. I don't believe there's anything else over here. Alright, let's go to the item box. And I will put the Magnum bullets away. We'll save that for later. Yeah, like I said, we're pretty good to use the shotgun and commit to it. I don't know. If you want to keep the handgun ammo out, or the gun and the bullets, you can. But you definitely want to get the key. I'm going to use a first aid here. And of course, have a first aid with you. But yeah, I'm going to roll with the shotgun. Alright, let's go. Alright, so straight out of here, we want to go to Leon's right and straight through the door ahead. With these futuristic doors in this lab. Alright, I call this area the hub. Right here in the middle, and you see a red light area and a blue light. We're going to go down the red lit walkway. And once we come in here, we'll see west area on the wall. Make a right there and go through the far door. Alright, in this room, come over here to the right, and we have the flamethrower. Now this flamethrower is specifically for these plant creatures. You see one of them's right there. But here's a user registration. Very important to remember this username guest. There is no password, but we will be using that here shortly. You can come over here. We see some blue herbs straight ahead if you need them. And then over here we have a researcher's corpse. He has nothing. But before we burn that plant, come over here and we have some more letters to read. Alright, equip your flamethrower. Don't get too close. Just enough. Aim up. And look, I just used barely any. I mean, I'm not going to use this flamethrower a lot, but it's totally up to you. But we can actually now climb through this vent. Alright, now through the other side. Now, we want to get the shotgun out here because we've got lickers in here. You want to take care of them quick. You know what I always say, the shotgun... Oh. 3 shots each for them. And they are done. Alright, over here, it looks like a door, but it's actually like a little, I guess, filing cabinet. And in there we have 2 things of shotgun shells. Once again, fully committed to the shotgun here. Unlock this door and go on through. Alright, so now we are going to be, we can't actually go through here yet, so we're heading back to the hub. And now we're going to go down the blue path. The blue lit walkway. Head in here. Alright. Make a left. And go through this frozen door here. It's very cold in here. You'll be able to tell that. Okay, so in here, you want to come over here to this little cart, and we got a fuse case. We're going to be making something directly across from it right here. Use that fuse case, and let the technology do its job. I'm honestly surprised that you don't have to use the flamethrower in this room for something. But I guess the room is supposed to be cold? I think. Alright, with the help of a little technology, we got the main fuse. Now this is going to go in that main hub area, right in the middle. We're going to do that in a second. There is a first aid over here on the barrel. Grab it if you need it. I'm pretty good on first aid, so... Back out the frozen double doors. And making our way back to the main hub. Alright, right here in the middle. Access your inventory. And get that main fuse. Alright, excellent. Now we're going to go back down the red path. And we can access the shutter here. Now, as soon as you access this, there's those creepy plant creatures. So go ahead and use your flamethrower. Kind of blind seeing them here. You can back up, make them come to you, but look, they can poison you. That's what those blue herbs were in that other room that we were in earlier. You don't want them spitting on you. So there we go. We burn them to the ground. There we go. Back to the shotgun. Alright, now there's a creature there. I always ignore this one, just go straight down the ladder. When we come back up the ladder, we're going to ignore it again. And you've got plenty ammunition for your flamethrower, so if you want to take that thing out, go for it. It's not worth my time. We're going to keep moving. Oh, I need to equip my shotgun. I'm still running around with the flamethrower. Whoa, okay, he surprised me. I did not remember him. But we've got a liquor that... Oh, we got another one over there. gonna make me come to him. All right, gotta be quick. Oh man, here he came. Man, he's taking a good bit. All right, so I don't remember the one coming through the vent. I did remember him, but there is a green herb in case they happen to get you. Pick that up if you need it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Why not? Because we're gonna drop these herbs off in the save room up ahead. I figured they left these here because this is one of the last rooms that you come to right before the final boss. But we're gonna combine them and just take them to the save room. Because you do have one last opportunity at the save box before the final boss. If any health items I need, I'll grab before I go. And I'll let you know when that last time is, when you should stock up on what you think you need. So straight through the door ahead, this is the save room. Make your way around. Where you see all these big TV monitors here, you can click right here and get the map of the lab if you need it. Okay, now in the item box, let me see here. We definitely want to put the herbs away and the flamethrower. I think I'm going to do away with the handgun now. Like I said, we can commit at this point. The game is very close to being over. Let's just roll with this. So through the door to the right of the item box. There is a red herb right here. Pick it up if you want it. Honestly, I'm good. Like, if you need it, get it. That's why it's there. Who knows? I might grab that in a little bit. Alright, it is now time to finally use that key in our inventory. You see this one locker, futuristic locker bay. It had the light above it. You can use the key there and get these Magnum Parts. And then in here, it is shotgun time. We have a lot of zombie scientists. We're just going to take them out. More in here. Man, I love the shotgun. My go-to. So I'm going to show you what happens if you shoot him in the middle. There, you see he doesn't die. He just falls apart. Now that doesn't always happen, but it can. So it's always best to aim up at the head. That way you don't have that situation. See what I'm talking about? All right, over here we have something shiny on the counter. Pick that up. We have the lab card key. Now we can access the one room with down the blue path. Alright, make your way around our mass destruction and back out. Alright, straight down here, watch out. You've got, this isn't, I don't know, maybe this is a boss. You use your card key down here. It's some kind of weird moth looking thing. Just unload on it. Make sure you are, you got your ammo and your shotgun here, your shells. And just, I don't know what kind of bug this is. See, it's laid a lot of eggs though. Very slimy in here. Just keep shooting it. I would say this is a boss. Look how much damage this thing has taken before it dies. Still not dead. There we go. It is dead. Now, come over here to the computer. I can't reach the computer. Yeah, I always thought this was stupid. Like, how can you not just take your arm and swipe these bugs out of the way? You have to use your shotgun If I used this if someone used this shotgun in real life, that computer would not exist. Still can't reach it. There we go. Alright, now earlier, remember we checked a file that said that the username was guest. So this is where you're going to type that in. Alright, now we can leave. Back out the door we came. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. It's been on my mind this whole time. I was like, well, we're going back to the save room. Just grab it. That's OCD. That's killing me. And I know we've left some herbs along the way, but if I'm making my way back to the save room, I might as well pick it up. Alright, stop off at the item box. So this is the final time that we will be going to the save box. So get everything you need for the final boss right here. It is coming up. So I'm going to combine these herbs right here. So it looks like I am going to use that red herb. Let's go ahead and get our Magnum out, and we can actually go ahead and combine our new Magnum Parts with the gun, and we just need the ammo, and I think we're good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with 2 health items, totally up to you. Make sure you got the card, and I think we're good. Alright, so we're getting ready to go through this door up ahead. Be ready and prepared for a liquor to drop down out of the ceiling. Shoot it as soon as it drops. Here we go. There he is. One shot. Alright, he took 3. Alright, so back through here. Maybe you left those herbs that were there along the wall. If you'd like to grab those now, because the next time you come through here, we're gonna have some weird naked walking zombies. I don't know. Alright, so back up this ladder. Now remember, we've got one of those plant creatures right here. Just ignore him, make your way through the door. Now there are 2 plant creatures up ahead right here that we cannot ignore, because you don't want to risk them grabbing you later on and taking your health before the final boss. So try to keep your distance. Don't let them spit on you and get poisoned. Use the shotgun on these guys. There's one there. Ah, you see? He's hiding around the corner. Just watch out. Can't see him, but I'm just unloading this thing. And he's done. Perfect. Back through this door and to the hub. Down the blue path. Alright, so beyond this door, straight ahead, we're going to use the lab card to get in this room. But we can actually open this shutter. Really, it doesn't matter at this point. It's mainly for like a... it's like a shortcut. We don't need to go that, though. We don't need to do that. So use the card through this door and discard of it. And in here we have some scientists that we're going to be taking care of. Now, there you see we got some shiny stuff to Leon's right. But let's get rid of these guys first. We're really just in here to get an MO disc. And these guys are in our way. Hit this light switch to turn the lights on so you can actually see it. Aim at the heads. It's the best and fastest way. Look at all these guys in here. Alright, excellent. Alright, over here on the cart, you see it shining. There is our MO disc. And then before you leave, go ahead and pick up First aid if you want to use it, so I might as well go ahead and keep it in here. So I guess I'll roll with 3 health items. And the Magnum ammo, good stuff. Alright, so through this door, we're going to get a cutscene.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Alright, so we're getting ready to have another cutscene beyond this door. Go down the red path at the hub, and we'll get another cutscene.
All employees.
Leon. I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that. Ada! Ada! I got you. Don't give up.
Leon, it's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada! This is what everyone's been dying
for. Alright, with the end of that cutscene, we see what looks to be the end of Ada. You can check her gun there. There's no ammo in it. Can't do anything with it. So continue down the red path. And here we no longer have the zombies. Or not the zombies, I'm sorry. We no longer have the plant creatures. Now we do have this one. Once again, ignore him. He's just going to blow up with the place. what we need to do is use that MO disc at that computer, or whatever that thing is. I'm going to go ahead and use my Magnum on these naked-looking things. Good stuff. Took his head off. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's take his off, too. Good stuff. Watch out, because there's some more down here around the corner. There he is. Oh, yo, I got him. I got 2 of them with 1 shot. That was sick. Alright, yeah, right here at this little computer thing. This is where we're going to use our MO disc. And the final boss is right down this way. So hopefully you have everything you need. Let's do it.
Minutes until detonation.
You know, the pressure's really on when they make you work against a timer, but they give you plenty of time. So with just under 5 to go, come over here to this red button and activate this door. Seems easy, right? Not quite. Alright, the final boss. Run back here and get as many shots as you can. He will actually climb up on top of these things here in the middle. First time I played this game, I thought he was done that fast. Not exactly. It's time for Form 2. But I'll tell you what, that Magnum done pretty good taking care of Form 1. That's a little bit more now here. There he goes. Best thing to do is when he's up here, is just run around and wait for him to get down. Now, you might take some hits. Some people's able to, you know, they're able to get through this without even taking a single hit. Unfortunately, I don't think that happens with me. Alright, he's down, So turn around and just blindly shoot at him. There he is. He's getting close. Ah, I should have ran there. Check my health. Yeah, I'm in danger. That 1 hit. So, use one of my first aids. Hopefully I can take care of him right here. Oh, he's on... What the heck? He's on the wall. There we go. He's done. Final boss complete. That Magnum is nice. There are people, though, like, that I've talked to that have played this game before who've skipped on the Magnum. I'm like, no, you never skip the Magnum. Alright, so just over 3 minutes to go. We're heading out of here. That's the game. We have a couple more hallways to travel. Here it is. Alright guys, that is going to do it for my Resident Evil 2 walkthrough, Leon A scenario. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you, and I hope I helped you along the way. I got a lot of good feedback from my Resident Evil 1 walkthrough, so go check that out if you haven't yet. But for a lot of these older Resident Evil games, there's some things that are unclear and things that you can easily miss. So I wanted to do these walkthroughs to help you out in case this is your first time playing through and you need some help. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Save Crystal Gaming on YouTube for more videos like this, all kinds of content. And, of course, subscribe to the Save Crystal podcast, a podcast dedicated to video games. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.